So for our journey at the school I worked at for 11 years, the premise was, if you've read Peter Drucker, the famous saying, culture eats strategy for breakfast, and I sort of live by that, because I saw that before I became an educator, and obviously see it now. So I think, as was brought up before, we can lurch for those strategies of blended learning or standards-based grading or project-based grading. Whatever it is, if we don't have the culture, the underpinning culture in place that understands what our why is, understands the purpose of what we're doing, understands why we're doing it for our students, then we're fleeting. We are just, going from one program of the year to the next, the next, the next, and then we perpetuate this industrial model that we've had for 100 years. So, to me, the culture pieces that worked for our evolution from a school that started on a shoestring with traditional teachers doing traditional teaching, that brought in the Buck Institute so that we could begin reframing how we were doing experiential learning, was first, we spent a lot of time on identifying what our mission and vision was, down to the student level, so that they could, maybe not verbatim, but everyone in our learning community clearly understood why we were there, our mission as a school, our vision for what we wanted to do. With those four pieces, I would submit any school can now innovate. And that innovation of project-based learning is no longer a program of the month. It's no longer a strategy that fails. It's a strategy that is implemented and adapted to that culture that's already in place. And that's what I'm hearing in the consistent thing in all of these examples is they focused on the culture. They focused on ensuring that people are involved in the learning community are empowered, especially the students. Then those innovations allow a school to really attend to the needs of every individual student.